So, you know, I got to run to the store, but anyway, it's still early. But so this gonna be quick. Then I'm gonna come back and make some more videos. Shit, let's see. It's gonna be cloudy and might rain later. So I'm gonna make this quick to start off. Let you. I mean, it's the same shit, but it's they're just going the 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 insanity of not just giving up, especially when you were wrong the entire time and you knew you were wrong. You knew you were lying. Like, you got the Newsom in California. We're prepared. And I guess a guy, the governor of New Jersey, and the crazy chick in New York, the Letitia James, talking about we're prepared to fight. Fight for what? You started up a fake case with no merit, and that's a fact. Isn't that people? We don't have to. He don't have to lie. We don't have to. Nobody has to lie and try to twist things. That's what y'all could, that's why when something's wrong with you, we know something's wrong with you because we don't have to lie and y'all still just, no, 33 convicted, 33 times convicted y'all are just crazy. It's not even, stop saying it hurts that feel is crazy, right? Fuck it, what is that? I've been out, I came out, put my chair out, it was quiet, and I went and bought something on the internet, and now she's yelling at her, whatever they are, her nephews and whatever, or something. I don't know who kids them is. I don't know. But anyway, so yeah, I was yesterday I was watching a video with Joe Brown. He made, it's two of them. He just made. He been had a channel, whatever. But like he pointed out, we didn't just do this, you know, we had no choice. And it's another video, like we don't even understand how historic. See, remember how I was saying it's like this dude saying what I said. I start with that, and then I'm gonna run to the store. But the dude, he said what I said, right? See, we didn't set out. You know how they were like, we're gonna make history. It's gonna be history. No, it wasn't. First of all, yeah, it was gonna be historic because it would have been the end of the country. That would have been historic. But that's would have been historic. But we set history because we had to, just like real history. And like this dude is saying, we don't know how historic it is because I used to think that about things. I used to think about, stuff that as an adult, stuff you learn, stuff in history. They didn't think they were setting history. They just knew they had to or they was going to die. A good example that y'all might really can't deny Harriet Tubman. I'm pretty sure we're going to set history. No, they just didn't want to get caught and killed or either brought back into slavery and have your one foot chopped off or hobbled. They weren't thinking about making history. They were thinking about getting the fuck out of there and surviving, not getting killed, not surviving like, rats, but, prosper. They had no choice. We had no choice. Hey, even Judge Joe Brown, he said it yesterday. I don't know when he made the video, maybe the day before. Uh, he was like, if Trump would have lost and if Kamala would have won, I'd probably be in prison by next year. He said it just like I said, because all the censorship. You saw how YouTube did. They still deleting comments, but it's like, what's the point? It's over now. How did it? Yeah, it's like YouTube. How did I let deleting comments shit work? Because you deleted our comments, so I guess because that was a compliment. My words are powerful, so you delete my kid. No, you can't say no. You were saying mean. No, that we all know that's the bullshit. You're scared of our words. That's history, historical. It's been known. They tried that. Like y'all say, every dictator cuts off people, smart people, words. Don't let them talk or kill them. So how'd that work out for you? It ended up even with such a resounding rejection of your ideology and your thoughts. The whole fucking country turned against y'all. Y'all turned us against y'all. Y'all did it. Stupid. Like the dude said, I'll play it. We didn't just beat Kamala and Biden and Obama. We beat Hollywood. They all kept trying to control us. Academia, meaning the colleges, Harvard, all the big. We beat all of them. We beat them all. Regular people, regular old Americans that they thought they did just tell a few people would tell us what to do. Like I said, we beat you nerds back. It's like, no, I don't give a fuck if you know who you are. You got beat. And remember, I kept saying, especially I'm here, I'm like in the belly of the beast. You see, they still voted for uh, a Democrat governor, Josh Stein, and the 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 statistics show here 68% voted for Kamala. Losers. So this town is a town full of losers. Seriously. So, yeah, you're here. Yeah, remember they let me know I'm not from there. Remember, I was never sad about that. Remember, I always said I'm from Birmingham. I never said, but it's, it could be nice, but it's the people, right? It's the people. I never, but all I'm saying is they try to treat outside. Yeah, you outsider. This is it, outsider. Yeah, the nerds, you outsider. Like, you're not hurting my feelings. This is America, though. It's not a Democrat country by itself where, yeah, y'all can just do whatever you want. And it's like, yeah, nah. It tells people, yeah, like that, like 56 Jim Crow. You can't move here. They're like, nah, it don't work like that, buddy. And you're not even doing it on a gangster tip. Because y'all let no real niggas. Like the barber and that dude. Yeah, yeah. He even said that. I was like, I just looked at him. I laughed at him. Seriously, he's trying to be serious. I'm like, nah, bro, you ain't let me move here. I'm letting you talk. you know, you can have this shit, unless I buy it. If I buy this building, but other than that, you know, even without that, it's like, yeah, no. But yeah, it's over like you want to pet them. Oh, you cute. Oh, that's real cute. You know, but like you said, everybody. But the thing is, they still just trying these. Something is wrong with the people. It's like some of them. I think they're waking. Some of them really are waking up. Because I think they realize, because like what I've been saying the whole time, people are really listening to me. Like, nah, none of them. No, they some of them can be ridiculous. Nah, they can't be. I think some of them getting scared, but they know we're not gonna do anything like that. I say they need to be in the hospital. But they're starting to really, thinking about they luxury, because they was making all this money spreading lies, on CNN, MSNBC, and they know it's over. And they know if they really want to get picked up by another news station, they gotta start exercising what they really learned on how to be a journalist. And so some of them are like already starting like, yeah, we need to look at, we just this far left. And one of them, I got the video. He's like, we were being held hostage by them with those, the Obamas, all them. Now they're starting. Remember, I kept saying that, right? Remember, I made a joke, wink if you need help. Yeah, matter of fact, he was standing out here with the van. He was out here about 3, 4 days, right after the election, the day after. Him and them girls was over there. They was out there, and I was joking. It's a joke from my day because I'm younger than him, and so like, what I'm saying is he would have. It's more our generation. It's not diss on coolness or anything. Even in Birmingham, the older guys, yeah, we were being silly. We get it from the movies like Naked Gun and but it's at the same time it's serious. It's a gangbanger shit. Like, yo, man. But it really is a joke from the action movies in the '80s. The action, blink if you need help. It's supposed to be, whatever. They're being held hostage, or or either the cop comes to the door looking for, and the criminal is holding the person at gunpoint, and the person opens the door. or they can't say it because the criminal will hear it, but whatever, they trying to signal to the. That's what I was just like, hey, yo, y'all, because he was out here, it's over. So I'm like, do you need help or something? Blink if you need help. I try to work it out, but and so now the dudes on CNN, I show it when I get back from the store. Matter of fact, I won't play anything. I just go ahead and get this business done, and I guess this is just pre. And the guy is now he's like, yeah, we were being held high. That's what I'm saying. They're trying down, whatever. They're trying to. They know. It really is like legal troubles. He was just a journalist. I'm just reporting. No, no, nope. You were doing it at the election interference, trying to swing all types of shit. Y'all can be in trouble with. So yeah, you better. We've been held hostage. Maybe it ain't. Maybe it's not even just a metaphor. He's saying it right now like a metaphor. Like they would be ostracized or lose their job, so they had to do it. But it's like, I don't know, y'all. It seemed like they had the way y'all was sticking to that no matter what. It's like they had guns trained on you, like or something. Every second of the day. Now if they had blackmail pictures, the puffy tapes, you just screwed. But uh, yeah, so they started to, some of them have started like, but there's still a bunch of them. They just gonna go down no matter what. They kicking and screaming. That, like I said, the governor, I think his name Prisker in New Jersey. Everybody's like, what are you fighting against? Nobody's coming for you. So what do you? Yeah, we're ready to fight Trump policies and we'll fight what? What are you fighting? I don't get it. What you're fighting so your people remain poor? You're gonna fight if they bring industries back? Because like I said, there's one report they're saying, uh, they already starting. They know to take their businesses. Yeah. See, yeah, somebody like him, yeah, 269, his car, squad car, 269. They. Oh shit! There's another video. The motherfucking sheriff, and I think I was here. He just got elected, I think, and he sent one of the, when that his campaign. I got one of his and I was seeing his. I knew then he was a piece of shit. He's a Democrat sheriff. What's his name? Whatever. He's in trouble. And his one of his like top deputies, like he busted him out because and he as usual he's doing the Democrat dance. Oh, this guy, whatever. But everybody believes the deputy sheriff. That basically they're like he should be take over. Because I'm pretty sure, yeah, this guy was because years ago when he was running, he was talking about the immigrant, the aliens, the legal aliens. He was talking about, you this and that. You're welcome, and we're not gonna do that racist stuff. That so you already knew he was a piece of shit, sellout communist. And remember how I told you that, yeah, the sheriff cars, I will show y'all, the sheriff cars are following me. They be on my cameras, my dash cams, or sometimes they drive by, or sometimes they be, when I go to that, if I'm going that way, they'll be at that four-way. They'll pull up right at the same time, the sheriff. So, but we'll see what happened with this chief of police too. Internal, and this is internal. This is internal. This is another black, both of them black, and the guy that's busting them out uh is another black guy. No, it's not. They're not going to be able. I'm pretty sure he got the receipts, as the youngsters like to say. He got the receipts. So that's why I kept saying, y'all spending time doing lawfare, you know, sending y'all, the cops and sheriffs and AGs like after Trump and Trump supporters, you sending these people to harass us, and it's coming out. And really, he ain't even say nothing about that. He was just talking about his the dude is just a piece of shit or whatever. I'll show you. Hopefully, I remember it all when I get back. But that one, the sheriff. Let me pull it up before I leave, just in case I might forget by the time I get back. Then another thing, listen, like they like in Arizona and California, they were trying to yeah, some reason it was taking a long time for the count of the House because they already got the Senate. We already got the Senate, but everybody's like, see, they just never learned. So why is it taking? Because they say it's all on the same ballot, the presidential, Senate, Congress. So why is it take? If you already counted the presidential votes, why is it taking up until yesterday to still count? They trying to pull some shenanigans, but seems like it's already in. I gotta see how many days. Hopefully, yeah. But like I said, it's all these Democrat strongholds. They falling apart internally. Yeah, ex deputy chief deputy.
But that's not what we're going to do. So, a big story.
And you see, he got the same Democrat just trying to, walk away without answering questions. Like he don't have to answer the press and the American people.
Our team has continued to reach out and get answers from Sheriff Gary McFadden in regards to the scathing resignation letter from his former chief deputy, Kevin Canty. Now, Canty not holding back his criticisms in that letter, calling Sheriff McFadden unprofessional and comparing the way he runs his office to a third world dictatorship. WCNC Charlotte's Nate Morabito did the work. He caught up with Sheriff McFadden outside the courthouse and asked him on the spot to respond. I wish him well. Why are you smiling about it?
You see how he walks off? I wish him well. And like that's what they said last week. They were talking about how Obama said that about Trump and Kamala and them. I wish him right after the election and smiling. And like one of the reporters who was reporting on that said, that's some threats type shit. I wish him well. Exactly. Yeah, that's some threat type shit. They're not people like that. They're not being the bigger guy. That's some evil shit.
About it because I'm smiling here. Look at don't sound bad. I'm smiling here because I'm helping people with health, and that's why I'm.
See, he couldn't. He had to think about it. I was like, oh, he said, yeah, his real that smugness came out. I wish it will.
Smiling going over here. You don't want to say anything to your employees that say that may have the same concerns? I have many employees who may say different. We can line up employees, but that's not what we're going to do. So new tonight, WCNC Charlotte's Austin Walker sat down with Canty one-on-one. Austin joins us live from the Mecklenburg County Detention Center. So what did Canty tell you in this sit down here, Austin?
Yeah, hey, so that letter came out almost a week ago, and Canty tells us that this was not a knee-jerk reaction, but issues had been building for quite some time.
So initially it was very different.
Kevin Canty with his hand in the air, his swearing-in ceremony as the new chief deputy of the Mecklenburg County Sheriff's Office. But Thursday, he tells us,
the first hint that something might be awry was actually, it's captured in a picture of my swearing-in ceremony.
don't be fooled by a picture.
And I remember after Gary McFadden introduced me, he began to make disparaging comments to the command staff, to the majors and other people in there, such as, I know that you all think you're great, but you're not really great. Well, some of you are. And so that became a common theme. And I remember when that picture was taken, when my hand was raised, I remember looking at the audience and hoping that they did not think that I thought that type of behavior and type of language and treatment of staff was appropriate.
He says after months of witnessing disrespect towards employees and himself, he documented his and others' experiences.
I wrote that letter in June.
Just 4 months after his...
I gotta see what he's saying. It's like, if you ever had a friend, or like I said, if you street stuff, like, y'all, I don't think like that. That's why I said you gotta watch who you hang around. But see, like with that, I said it reminds me, if you ever had a commander or whatever in the military who and he's higher up. So I don't know about officer type stuff, but either way, you don't talk to people. Your subordinates like that, and he's thinking what he's thinking. Like, yo, they're gonna be thinking I'm just his little do boy, and I'm gonna treat them. You know, you know how you got the bad guys in the cartoon or a movie. And the bad guy is like the McFadden, the sheriff, and he's the new bad guy lackey. Yeah, boss. Yeah, they're not great, but you're great. That's what. Yeah, he's like, yo, I'm not like that, and he know what to do. See, he's like me. Just like we're like yeah. You don't act the fool and just because he treats you like that. You do things the right way, but and it's more than this. Like I said, all of that is connected. Is this whole thing is connected to this Democrat, and that's what another thing is like. Why would y'all want to work for under people like that? We told you those are the slave drivers. I've been telling you those are the and you can tell you don't want to be around people like that. You don't want them to get promoted. It's not like, oh no, we don't want. That means they can't. If you got to treat people like you can't, you're not a leader. You have no leadership capabilities in your bones at all. If you can't get your subordinates, they should you know, and you don't have to be super nice. There's guys that are real mean, super mean, and I remember them to this day and still use some of the things they taught me, but they wasn't like that. You had to do something to get treated like that. And other than that, you know, so yeah, that guy right there, that sheriff, whatever. Like I said, I knew he wasn't nothing when he was campaigning, and they voted for him anyway. I voted against him, but they voted for him. And I guess I did a little research and I saw the videos of him doing. And matter of fact, yeah, he went to some kind of whatever they was doing here for the illegal aliens, like giving them stuff. So, but anyway, I gotta run. I'm making a run. I'll be back.